Did you know that she has a 4.0 grade average?
Yeah,
like,
that
she's
doesn't
a smart
surprise
girl.
me. Like, it seems like really successful people like that are always pretty smart. Like, not every time, but like mostly if they're well liked, it's because they're intelligent. People don't really like. I feel like that's why a lot of people don't like Kim Kardashian. Because when she talks, you're just like, I don't know if I would say that. I just don't know that she carries herself in an intelligent manner. Like, I'm not saying she's stupid. I mean, what do I know? I certainly don't know Kim Kardashian, and she has a very successful business. But
Maybe she pretends to be stupid. Do you ever think?
I think I think a lot of people in the public eye that come across as being stupid pretend to be stupid for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I saw this really funny video that was on Saturday Night Live, and this girl was doing Kim Kardashian impression, and I was like dying laughing. It was like Kim and Kanye was like doing all the talking for her, and then every once in a while he'd let her talk, and he'd be like, "My baby's an artist. She's making jewelry," and she like holds up a string of macaroni, and she's like, "It's a necklace." And then Lady Gaga plays like a nerd, and she's like talking about Kim Kardashian's outfit, and Kanye's like, "Kim, what better?" And she's like, "This is my work uniform," talking like Lady Gaga, and she's like, "Besides, I don't really care about clothes. I think that people who try too hard with their outfits maybe have something to hide." And like, I died laughing because it's Lady Gaga, and she like looked directly into the camera. I was like, I appreciate when people can make fun of themselves.
Yeah.
Mostly because that's the story of my life. All I do is make fun of myself. If I couldn't make fun of myself, how could I ever be on the internet?
I think people who can't make fun of themselves, there's just something wrong.
Way too serial.
Yeah, way too serious.
Way too serial.
Oh, you're so serious.
If you could only eat one kind of cereal as the only food you had for the rest of your life.
Crunch.
Captain Crunch?
Yeah.
Really?
And it's like so bad for you, and it cuts the roof of your mouth, but I just love it so much.
I don't like the feeling of my mouth after I eat Captain Crunch. Like, it feels all like there's some sort of film, like a Captain Crunch film.
Because it tears up your mouth,
and
like
then...
it's vicious.
Why is it your favorite?
I don't know.
Oh shit, we were supposed to take a hot air balloon. Is that
I
that
did.
it? Oh yeah. Okay, well you're clearly doing better than
girl.
me. I'm flying right now. There's a
Down
glyph
there-
that druids can get that when they fall, it makes them flap their little moonkin wings so that they hit the ground lighter.
What?
Yeah, it's called the glyph of flapping.
The glyph of flapping.
I'm almost positive. Now I have to look it up. Let me see.
That is awesome.
Flapping owl. Glyph of the flapping owl.
Flapping.
The
Flapping
flapping.
wings.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, girl, I don't know.
Oh man, I messed that all up. I'm sorry. Me and
We
my
talked about
rudeness.
all the things when
My
we
grandma
played
woke
together.
me up this morning and she sounded so pleased with herself. Like I finally got like 8 hours of sleep last night, which is huge. I've probably slept a combined 8 hours in the last 4 days, and then I've slept for 8.5 hours last night. And my phone rang, scared the shit out of me. I answered the phone. My grandma's like, "Did I wake you up, tee hee hee?" And I'm like, "You know you woke me up."
Of course you did.
You know you woke me up.
Yeah, I haven't gotten much sleep lately either, but that's because the baby.
That's because you're staring at her.
Yeah, staring
I
at
don't
her
want
all
to
the
sleep.
time.
I don't want to miss a thing. I don't
my
want to
gosh.
close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep.
That's the song right there. That's how
Cause
I
I'll
feel
miss
about
you,
my baby.
Abby. And
Yeah.
I don't want to miss a thing.
I always thought it was irritating when people would be like, "You don't know what true love is until you have a kid," blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, shut up. I know what love is. And then I had a baby and I was like, oh my God. So this is what it is.
This is like a roller coaster mount that you get to take. I just want to
What?
fly away right now so I can take that mount.
What?
We're not
What are you
taking
on
it
there?
yet. Are you?
Oh, no, wait.
No, we.
What
no,
are
we
we
don't have
supposed to
anywhere go. We're going somewhere else. We're going to do this quest over here.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I believe you. Don't get me wrong. I understand the idea of like it being totally different. But like
It's a different type of love. You don't I never knew what it was
use
to
the
love something
demolisher.
unconditionally until it pooped on me, peed on me, threw up all over me, both from her mouth and her nose, like nose
Ew.
milk everywhere. It's crazy.
Gross. Where's
It's
the
just-
demolisher? Do you know where the frig you're going? Because I don't. Oh, there's
No.
an elevator.
Oh, is there? I was gonna take the... Oh, I sees it now.
Oh gosh.
I sees it.
Yeah, that's gross.
I like how you're now just responding to the nose milk.
Ew. Why'd you tell me that?
Well, it was the most terrifying yet funny thing that she has ever done.
No, that sounds awful for her.
It
Like,
was.
I've thrown up out of my nose before, and that shit stings.
She insisted on drinking milk. She just kept crying until she had all of the milk that her body could handle and nose milk everywhere. I'm like, well, now you know your body can
Oh
handle this
dear.
much.
Oh, Geronimo.
What?
I drove my demolisher off of the edge. I'm
I
fine,
was
though.
supposed to get a demolisher?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I don't really know what we're supposed to be blowing up with the demolisher.
You're supposed to go all the way down.
I did go down. Oh, I'm maybe not all the way down yet.
Oh, the people.
No, those people are friendly.
I see the people. You gotta go,
People that I'm looking at are friendly.
They're on
Oh, that guy is not friendly.
Yeah.
Ah.
See some boo?
Get wrecked. Shit, I'm
Get
stuck
wrecked.
I'm hungry.
I had chili. It was delicious.
I know you told me. I'm jealous.
So delicious.
I don't think I've had chili since I had it at your house.
Oh, yeah, you did eat chili at my house.
Yeah, I ate chili at your house.
It was so tasty. You should tell everybody the bacon recipe.
Corn chowder?
Yeah.
Oh my god, corn chowder is the easiest thing in the world to make. You make bacon, dice it up when it's raw. That's the best way to do it. Dice up bacon when it's raw, cook it in a pan, transfer that bacon and all of its trimmings, all of its greases, to a crock pot. And then to that crock pot, add like, I don't know, 3, 4, maybe 5 peeled and diced potatoes, 1 diced onion, 3 cans of cream corn, 1 can of regular corn, little thing of half and half, about a can of chicken stock.
You're like, it's so
garlic,
easy.
Salt. Let it sit until the potatoes are cooked. Eat it with cheese.
It sounds so difficult.
It's not difficult. You don't have to do anything else. You have to just put everything in the thing.
Put everything in the thing.
Put everything in the thing. 3 cans of cream corn, 1 can of regular corn, a few potatoes, an onion, bacon, bacon trimmings, can of chicken stock, little thing of half and half. Done.
Bacon and bacon trimmings.
The trimmings are the important part. I like him riding up this hill, and I think it's the wrong hill.
Really?
I just want to take my mount. I don't know. I like finished that quest, but I'm taking a really long time to get back. You know what I want? I want a banana split.
Oh, I want ice cream. That sounds good.
Specifically a banana split.
Wait, what is a banana? So you have a banana.
You cut it in half down the long ways, hot dog style. And then you have 3 scoops of ice cream, 1 chocolate, 1 vanilla, 1 strawberry.
Ooh.
Then you put 3 different toppings on it, and it kind of depends on where you go, but usually it's hot fudge, strawberry, and then like marshmallow, but some people use blueberry. It just kind of depends again on where you go. And I don't friggin' know how to get back up to where you are. This is...
You just come up the hill.
I don't know where I'm going at all.
You're heading right for it.
I don't think I am, though. There's no way up this hill. It's a cliff.
Just keep going in that direction.
Okay. All right, anyways, 3 sauces. Hot fudge, strawberry, marshmallow, and or blueberry.
Yeah.
No, I don't think this is the way I go. All right, I see a path. I'm going to head towards the path.
Yeah, the path is the way to go.
Then you put whipped cream and nuts and cherries on top.
It sounds delicious. You're making me want one of these too.
I want that.
But
I usually have them do it a little differently though, because I'm not a big fan of like chocolate. So usually I'll have them do all vanilla ice cream, all strawberries.
Ooh.
Because I'm fatty, and literally strawberry banana anything is what's up. Like, why are you eating anything else if you have the option to eat something that's strawberry banana? Joel bought you all those yogurts for your pregnancy diet, and I ate like all the strawberry banana ones while I was there. Like, I'm not pregnant. This is my sympathy yogurt.
But they're so tasty.
They're so good, and you don't
So
feel like a jackass after you eat it. Like, I always eat things, and I'm like, why did I do that? I have regrets. Like, the other day, I didn't feel good. So I've had, like, a stomach bug for, like, 4 days. Today's the first day I've been able to eat without, like, feeling like crap and or throwing up.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of information I just gave you there. And one day I ate something and it made me feel nauseous, but I was still so hungry, and I had really low blood sugar because I hadn't been able to eat a lot. So I thought that it was a good idea to eat cake. I don't know what I was thinking, but I ate this huge piece of fucking carrot cake with cream cheese frosting, and wow. I ate 800 calories worth of cake after not eating anything for 4 days. It was such a bad choice on my part.
It sounds so good.
It was. It was. My the cake that I had for my bridal shower was ridiculously good, and I brought home half of it, and then I cut it up into unreasonably large pieces and froze them so that I could eat it forever. I'm super excited. Our wedding cake, we decided on, we got vanilla pound cake with fresh berries and pastry cream, and then a vanilla buttercream frosting. It's literally the tastiest thing I've ever had in my life. And the service that they offer is, you know how a lot of people will save the top of their wedding cake and then eat it on their 1-year anniversary?
Yeah.
See, the place that I'm getting my cake from, they make you a new exact same cake in a year, and they deliver it wherever you want.
That's awesome.
So that you don't have to eat your old cake. I was all about it. They're like, do you want us to? And I was like, no, I want the new one. Thanks. I don't know if there was an extra cost. Don't care. Did I show you a picture of my cake?
No.
Are you sure? I feel like I did. I feel like I showed it to you and Melissa simultaneously. In a Skype message.
I know that you were talking to us about it.
Okay, well, it's ivory, and then it's got fondant leaves, fall-looking leaves, and they scale down the cake. It's so pretty. It
sounds pretty.
It's so pretty.
I wish I could go with you.
You're busy having a baby.
Yeah.
And I told you, you were like, oh no, I'll be fine to go to your wedding. I'm like, you will have a month-old baby. You're not gonna want to leave. You're like, no, I'll be fine. I'm like, I'm not leaving this up to you, because you're gonna I'm gonna plan on you coming, and then you're not gonna want to come because you're gonna have a little tiny baby.
Be like, just kidding.
And I'm right? You wouldn't want to leave, would you?
No.
Told you.
I cannot even sleep without staring her down.
I'm freaking out because we're going to England in 3 days. 4 days? I don't know, soon. And Tychus is staying with my father-in-law, and then all my other animals are staying here, and then different random people are coming to walk them and let them out, and I'm so nervous about, I don't know, I'm not even really nervous. It's just that usually it's not that many days. Anytime they've ever been left alone, it's only been 2 or 3 days, and this is 5.
Oh, goodness.
So, yeah, that's why Tychus is going to my father-in-law's house, because last time I was gone, he was naughty because of lack of attention. He beat up Stanley, which sounds ridiculous. If you saw the two of them, you'd realize why that's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
But then he was fine. A week later, he was totally fine. And I think it was just that he was, hadn't gotten enough attention. And, so instead of leaving him here and just having someone let him out, he's going to stay with someone else. And then he probably won't want to come home because he'll be the only dog there. No, I like it better here. I'm the prince.
He'll get all of the attention.
I have to go to friggin' get a flu shot before I go on this plane because I'm super nervous. I should probably do that today. I don't want to. It's going to hurt.
Yeah, flu shots are not fun.
I know, but it'd be better than getting the flu.
Yeah.
I also read that, if you get a flu shot, it can, make other, if you get, a cold, it's usually not as serious because a lot of colds are actually, minor cases of the flu.
Uh-huh.
So, I there's, a lot of perks to getting a flu shot.
I don't know. It's also scary. I've read this article about this cheerleader who went and got the flu shot, and it, I can't remember what it set off in her, but it was this rare disease that she had.
I really, really dislike when they write articles like that because it's really sensationalized. Someone gets a flu shot and then they randomly, they literally would have to have a group of all people with that underlying whatever it is to even prove that it was the flu shot that made it come out at the time that it did. Do you know what I mean? They do stuff like that to scare people. It's this Ebola thing right now. I am so mad at our media. It's not even funny. They're just trying to get people riled up and scared, and it's not going to help anything.
Yeah.
Educate people, that's fine, but just trying to scare people I don't like it at all. Because there's definitely if you work in the health field, my sister's a nurse, anybody who's a nurse or a doctor or anything like that, they're mandatory required to get a flu shot. So you can't get the actual flu from a flu shot. I mean, unless you have HIV or something. you know, like some sort of autoimmune, I don't know. I'm mad at our media right now because, like, there's that enterovirus going around that's, like, killing little kids. And the media's like, oh, be calm. It'll be fine. Just be calm. And then, like, 2 people get Ebola, and there's just, Obama's canceling his trips. Like, why does anybody care what Obama's doing? Like, Obama didn't cause Ebola. Obama didn't, like... Obama's not the asshole who knew he had Ebola and, like, came to America. Like, how about we hold individual people responsible for their own actions instead of blaming the president?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like... When you talk about, like, people that are like, close the borders, like, that's a really, I mean, like, that's a very extreme thing to say. You could be, like, stranding people. Oh, look at that baby. She's making all sorts of noises.
She's like, Mama, what you doing?
Aww. Do you need to tend to the baby, or is she just making noises? Why can't I find this quest giver?
Because I had talked to him.
Jerk.
Before you came over here.
Big jerk.
So...
You want to heal?
Yeah.
My dog's woofing. Your baby's making noises. My
He's
dog's
so
woofing.
nice. Huh?
I said your baby's making noises. My dog is woofing.